Hey, I'm Mike Long, and I want to thank you for accepting our invitation to come to this website. If you're here, it's because you or a member of my team has singled out your business as a top value based on both what you're offering your clients and also based on your reputation. Now, a little bit about myself. I've been in the online marketing world for years. I've been behind the scenes of millions of dollars worth of business creation, and I've helped clients create millions of dollars more worth of businesses. And I've created a little dinner napkin to little explanation because what we do is so simple. It can be written on a dinner napkin. So I made like a little graphic design dinner napkin for you here. Hopefully it won't be too disorienting as I play it for you, but I'll kind of narrate it for you. This is, by the way, Andrew Rydell, who's a local consultant. He's started having success right away. All right, I'm going to just hit the play button here. And you'll see me create this simple dinner napkin, and it says, Step 1, rank one or several sites and videos on page 1 of Google or YouTube. And the purpose of that, of course, is to get lots and lots and lots of new clients in your front door, not just visitors to your website, but actual paying clients in your front door. I actually taped a little paycheck right here from one of the client sites that I've just recently created, just a few $100s a month. I don't know how well you can see that. And next is decision time. When you're starting to make a lot of extra money in your business, you have an important decision to make. And decision A is saying to yourself, look, you know what, thousands of dollars extra per month that I'm getting from these new clients, well, that's A-okay with me. I'm going to take a little bit more time with my family, relax a little bit more, and what have you. Or decision B is to scale up and become an even bigger player in your market. So I'm not sure whether you're a decision A type person where making thousands of extra dollars per month is good to go with you, and you're looking to take it a little bit easier, or if you're more of a decision B kind of person where getting lots and lots of visitors to your site and lots of extra clients is great, but you really see yourself with a much bigger picture. And you know what? Either way is A-okay with us. We want to help you reach your goals one way or the other. So what I'm going to do is quickly pull up good old Google. And by the way, I've been around the block. You can look me up. I was actually recently featured in a biography on the biography channel, and maybe I'll include some of the testimonials from that in a video below or at the end of this video. Okay, so here's Google, and I want to take you inside of some of the programs and some of the other top businesses that we've helped really build up and succeed. Now, we can't show you every single client that we have. A lot of them are very secretive. I can tell you this. We're on page 1 of Google for over 7,000 of the most competitive keywords in local markets and even in national and internationally competitive markets. This is across the spectrum for lawyers, for big gold companies, for small mom and pop shops. The one thing that they all have in common is quality, just like you do, and that's something that we don't negotiate on. Now, I am going to take you inside a little bit with earnings. There's a kind of a relationship advice expert that I wanted to help out, and I was really impressed with what they did. And I just want to show you some recent results from just the last few days. So it's early in the day right now, so it's only a few dollars. But as you can see, beginning on Saturday, which is when the campaign really kicked into full gear, a couple $1,000 extra, which is a nice beginning. But you know what? Like I said, we can go kind of decision B and really scale up. Let me give you an example. So if I type gold IRA, then what I need to do is actually have to log out of Google. A little trick here for you is if you're signed into Google, then they tend to skew your results a little bit towards websites that you've already visited or might own or whatever. But I'm logged out of Google right now, so you'll just see the exact results that you'll see if you go to Google. So I invite you to go to Google and check this out yourself. So this is Gold IRA, which is quite a competitive term. It's the #1 keyword term for one of our clients, Regal Assets. And as you see, we're ranked number 3, and number 4. These are both our websites, and this can add up to quite a bit of traffic, quite a bit of money. I actually made another graphic. I didn't want to make too many graphics in front of you and get you kind of disoriented or confused or whatever, but I made another graphic for you here, before the presentation began. So now these paid terms, I don't know if you've heard of paid traffic, but all this stuff over here to the side for gold, these companies here and these companies here, they're all paying to have their advertisements and websites display. And the amount that they're paying for Gold IRA or Gold IRA Invest or something like that is along the lines of $28 per click. And actually, I just made an updated version of this graphic. So let me actually pull that up, because Gold IRA Invest is actually a little bit of a smaller graphic for us at this point. There we go. So this is for Gold IRA. Again, but $28 per click, which of course can easily add up to thousands of dollars per day. And why are they paying all that money? Well, because that's just a real power term for people who are trying to get gold clients. And by the way, and what I mean by gold clients is by trying to get people to invest their portfolio in gold. Gold's gone from $700 per ounce in 2008 to $1,700 per ounce in 2012. So that really reflects a huge change, and that's a big deal for one of our clients. Now, I understand you may be a local client. You may be a dentist or a chiropractor. You may be somebody with a top legal practice, or you may be you may be a player. You might even be in the gold market or the silver market, or you might be a consultant, or you might have a nursing home. It's hard for me to say who you are. The one thing I do know is that you have a quality business, just like Regal Assets does, which is one of our clients. They've graciously allowed us to show off their results. Now, what does this translate to? Well, it translates to thousands of extra visitors per month. I don't know how well you can see this, but this one site, Gold IRA Invest, has just benefited from thousands of visitors every single month. And these are visitors that on average would cost $28 per click through the search engine. So this site, if you add it up, gets over $50,000 per month in free traffic. Each of these sites get over $50,000 per month in free traffic that otherwise they would have to pay for. Now, you might say, well, what does this have to do with maybe a local business? Well, let's have a look at some local results. So let's try Milwaukee Chiropractor. Now, one of the things, again, because we can't show you all of our client sites, we can just show you just a few of them. What me and my team have done is we've developed a number of sites that are case study sites that we're not even monetizing. We just built these sites just to show you that we can rank number one in any market very quickly, even over top of the local results. So right here you see MilwaukeeChiropractor.org, which is one of our sites, and it's ranked above all these other sites, all the local sites, all the other websites. It's just number one. And again, people are paying good money for these advertisements, but this MilwaukeeChiropractor.org is getting lots of traffic for free. We can do this in any market, in any city, in America or around the world. So Baton Rouge Architects, how about that? So if you're in Baton Rouge, this is the term to have, number one. And by the way, this is not just one term that it's ranked for, Baton Rouge Architect. How about Best Baton Rouge Architect? If people really want to know, hey, who's the top dog? Who's the best one? Or the Best Baton Rouge Architects. Number one, again and again and again. How about Fine Baton Rouge Architects? That's a reasonable keyword. Still number one. How about Architects in Baton Rouge? Still number one. Again and again and again, term after term after term. And much like we just showed you in the gold market, you don't just have to have one website. A lot of our clients choose, again, to scale up and have multiple listings on page one for ranking after ranking after ranking. In fact, we have over 600 keywords over 600 of the most lucrative competitive keywords where we have at least 5 out of the top 10 results. 5 out of the top 10 results. This is something that we call search engine domination. You may have heard of search engine optimization. We're more in search engine domination. Okay, so this is architects in Baton Rouge. So it just kind of goes on and on. How about something like really competitive, like Seattle Real Estate Agent. Okay, here we are. Seattle Real Estate Agents.org, again, is number 1. If I go for agent, still number 1, and so on and on and on. Here's a really, really competitive term. Delaware divorce lawyers. Depending on the practice, depending on what you have going on, a divorce lawyer client, can be, first of all, it's a real person who you as a divorce lawyer want to help, but they can also, be worth to the practice, $5,000, $10,000, even $25,000 or more. And that's the reason why, by the way, that's the reason why these advertisers are paying $6 per click for these searches. And again, DelawareDivorceLawyers.org gets them free. I want to show you a small business that's near and dear to my heart. This is a business that we really helped save. And again, it was a quality business. They just weren't getting enough traffic to their website. Their reputation wasn't preceding them. So if I go to Reno Wedding Photographers, okay? This is one of our clients, RenoWeddingPhotographers.com. I'm actually going to click in on this website. It's a great looking website. We can make your website look terrific. This is his website. He credits us, Snapshots of Life Photography, has credited us again and again and again, email after email, with literally not just helping his business, but saving his business. And that's something that really matters to us, and we really appreciate it. And with the high reputation business that you have, you may not be on the brink, but it's a tough economy, and there's no reason that you couldn't be making thousands of dollars more, or even much, much more. I'll show you let's see. I don't know. I mean, we just have so many websites. It's just nuts. I'll just show you one more. Let's see. Arizona Private Investigator. All right, so this Arizona Private Investigators.com. Okay, it's just number 2, but still pretty great. And again, we can rank wherever the place is, whatever the state is, whatever the city is. New Orleans. How about New Orleans interior designs? Here we are at number 1, and this is number 1 for a zillion keywords. New Orleans, Colorado Springs veterinarian. Here we are once again. So we really have the chops. We can really do it for you. And by the way, just to click back to that to that gold example really quick. What is that worth for a gold company? Not just in traffic, but in money. So these, just one of these sites, let me just kind of show you this. Hopefully, again, this isn't too disorienting. This can really add up to big money. This is $100,000 in gold sales from 3 sites, and you can see this is just in from November 1st to November 14th. So in 14 days, that's $100,000 in investments into this account. Of course, we can't show you all the details of these accounts, but they've graciously, our clients rave about us. They're happy to graciously take you inside of what it is that we've been able to do to kind of help them out. So I hope that you'll make the decision to either email or call the phone number that's listed below, and talk to a member of our team. And we'd like to help you with your game plan. We'd like to help you take things to the next level. Let me pull up that napkin. We want to help you rank one or several sites or videos. And by the way, we have enormous results on YouTube. Our clients have millions of video views on their YouTube accounts, and if you'd like video to add video to your site as well, that's something that we can do. We want to get you lots of new paying clients month after month, because I really want to leave you with this question. You probably have a website if you're coming and visiting us, but is your website, is it getting you loads and loads and loads of new clients every single month? One of our team members, Charles, he was the first person who ever brought that up to me. Yeah, there's a lot of people with websites out there, but are there websites getting them loads and loads and loads of new clients every month? Well, Charles's websites are getting his clients loads and loads and loads of new clients every month in the Miami area, and it's just extraordinary. We want to be able to help you get lots of new clients, and then we want to get you to that decision time where you say to yourself, you know what, time for fishing trips, time for more relaxation, or I'm going to scale up big time. All right, I want to thank you for joining us here. Make sure to pick up the phone and call our team member below, or send